The most frequent question that clients ask me is how to create your own crypto coin. Well, first of all, you need to understand what the crypto coin is. If you're talking about, there are two types known to these dates. If you're talking about the native coins, we are having a blockchain on which you have so-called native coins. And this is the coin that is issued to the miners, to the validators, and also people pay transaction fee with it. So it's like Ethereum, it's like Solana. Many examples are out there. So basically they have the blockchain itself under it, and you just kind of pay to the participants of the blockchain with it. And the other one is you deploy your own coin. It's like ERC20, for example, or ERC721. You deploy it as a transaction, and you create kind of the functionality for transfers and stuff like this. So it's like you create the coin within the coin system, let's put it like this. And these are like the separate types of tokens, and they act in completely different way. What we're talking about usually is the creation of your own token based on the ERC20 standard. For example, if we're talking about the Ethereum, you create the token probably usually with the developers, but you also have automatized instruments. Automation helps to create the tokens themselves. It helps to kind of create the basic functionality of it. But what it does not do usually is the vesting schedule. So this is gradual release of tokens over time, so that so that you don't issue like 100% and it's all the way down. You gradually release it. It's what we call vesting, because that's how you kind of lock them and then you gradually release them. So these are the two basic smart contracts that you want to have. And then you want to have also some sort of a front-end landing page where you actually talk about your token and tell to the world what it's gonna bring, what it kind of has under it, what kind of a value you're putting under it. You explain to people what it looks like. It should be beautiful. It should be of the standard expected in Web3 nowadays. And you probably want to have some sort of an application, like an app. It can be web, it can be mobile app that actually helps users to buy it, to purchase, to sell it, to transfer to the other people, or participate in the pre-sale. This is the vesting that I was talking about just previously. So these are like 2-3 components that you need to create your token. It's not as expensive as you think. It can be as cheap as $10,000 in terms of the development. It can be less, it can be more, but probably the average price would be something about 20K, because what you also want to have is just separate design. You need to have a good front end, you need a good app. You need all that to be tested, and then once you're out, you can try it on users what it's gonna look like. But this is very simple functionality that I referred to just a minute ago. For the blockchain development services, check out the link in this profile.